Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody. Now, as usual, let's take a look at the gold market. Well guys, on the last week we have actually mixed results on the price action, because from the one point of view, market has reached our short-term target. So we said this market probably should take it out 1260 area and should reach 1274 level. So the previous stops should be washed out, because we've got the Polish grabber here on Thursday. This also has confirmed the idea of this possible breakout. Market in general was calling around this resistance in the tight range without any deep retracement. That increases the chance of the possible challenge. And this challenge has happened, so market has grabbed the stops that have been placed above this area. From the one point of view, everything looks fine, but from the another point of view, the action, the type of action that we have right here is not quite really bullish, because if you'll take a look at the weekly chart, you will see the shooting star pattern has been formed, and in general this is not the breakout that we would like to get. So actually we have discussed the breakout when the market will show us the breakout and will stop and will hold above this area. But right now, as you can see, market has shown the breakout, grabbed the stops, has reached some targets, extensions, but after that he's dropped back again. So it means that the major 1260 resistance that has marked by this purple area, this natural support resistance line, as you can see, has not been broken actually. The same here, guys, with this 200 days moving average. So it's very popular in the last times. Everybody tells about it in the newspapers and the internet researchers. You could find a lot of talkings about this 200 days moving average. So market is very important, and market is calling around it and shows the breakout and so on. So I have plotted here, as you can see, although many traders on Friday said that moving average has been broken up, but in reality, as you can see, market has closed below it. So this action, guys, including the price behavior on the weekly chart, suggests some downward retracement, gradual retracement. At least if we will not get any new missile launches in next week. So technical picture suggests some weakness in the current price behavior. So there's an ability of the market to hold above the 1260 area and forming short-term bearish patterns. I mean, on the weekly chart, it's a shooting star here, as you can see, failure breakout of this area. All this action creates the background for the possible gradual retracement. So as the possible destination of this retracement, we see two different levels. First one is around monthly pivot point, 1235 areas, also fib level, but that seems to be too small, and more probable is reaching on 1215 confidence support in the daily chart. This is more probable destination point. Also appearing of the shooting star on the weekly chart also suggests a bit deeper retracement. At least that corresponds to the scale of the weekly chart. That's why some pullback here is really possible gradual action on the next week. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we have another signs that point on a possible downward reversal. So recall our discussion of this consolidation in the range. Here we said that upward action should happen because market has formed nicely looking morning star. And this indeed has happened. But as soon as market has completed on the turmoil that we've got on Friday, there's a lot of events have happened. In non-farm payrolls release, rocket launches, missile launches. So in this area, all this stuff has led to collapse, some really turmoil here. And market has dropped back inside of the channel. It means that this breakout was fake breakout. It's failure. Usually, when failure breakout has happened on the market, market first moves to the opposite border of the consolidation. Next, shows the opposite breakout in opposite direction. In this case, we should count the target by using the width of this channel, counting in the direction of the breakout. It points approximately 1220 area. So that will be the first destination point with possible retracement. So that being said, on the gold market, we do not see a really big menace to overall bullish context that's now is forming on the weekly chart, on the monthly chart. But in the short-term perspective, based on the patterns that we see, let's just suggest within the 1-2 weeks possible downward gradual retracement. That's what we'll be watching for in the gold market in the nearest future.